Okay. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Kahuna Silver right here on YouTube. I'm just sitting here playing the PlayStation and everything, and this topic has been ringing in my head ever since I watched Sean Long's video of about is gaming in 2022 getting any boring. Sorry, um, I was playing the PlayStation 5 here, and I was just like, I had Fall Guys going. But I'm sitting here playing Fall Guys. I was thinking about is gaming like getting boring in 2022, and I was just thinking about what he was trying to say in his video, and it seems like he was trying to sum up what's everybody coming up and what's got planned for the rest of the year. So, and I think that he had the right subject and the right mindset, but he was missing the key point of the whole thing. So the question is gaming getting boring in 2022? Well, for me, at least, I see gaming is kind of trying to bounce back in 2022 because you got a lot of these older games getting remade for newer generations, and you got a lot of these new games, that's coming out for the newer generations too. But the thing is, the reason why you may feel like gaming is getting boring is not because of what's everybody coming out with. It's not about that, because who knows how those games going to be and when they release. But here's the thing for me. I see it like this. It's not about what everybody got's coming up. That's why that's what it is for me. It's about what everybody's pushing. That's what makes it boring. You see a lot of people trying to boost these, subscription plans and everything, and you're trying to see people like boost up these AAA games, these very cinematic games and stuff like that, and it gets boring after a while. When you can have games like Kanoa, who just got released and nobody's talking about that game. We have Pac-Man World getting remade, and you also have the Mega Man Legacy collections coming up soon. And you also got games like Sonic Frontiers, Bayonetta 3. Of course, it's going to be mostly Switch related because these are the kind of games I play, and Switch has it. And they have games that already have came out like Pokemon Legends, which Sean Long did not even mention. Pokemon Legends and Kirby in the Forgotten Land that's already came out, and it's fun to play, that enjoys to play. And then right now I've been playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Switch, and I've been playing it with my friends on PlayStation. So the question is gaming in 2022 getting boring? To me, no, because there's a lot of fun games coming out. Of course, yes, some of them are re-releases from past generations, but when we sit here and we push games like The Last of Us, Part One, and we sit here and push games like Stray and Forspoken, things that like that kind of games, then gaming's going to get boring. But when you start to push stuff like like I said, let me go ahead and look towards the future. When you start to push games like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and then you got games like Sonic Frontiers coming out, and you got that. I don't know when this game coming out, but it's called Doki Dev, and they showed it like a couple times last year. Um, can't wait to experience that game on my brand new PS5. And you got, you know, these kind of games, and you see these people all around all year long. They're pushing games like Elden Ring and Horizon. It gets boring after a while. You're not pushing the fun stuff. You feel me? That's the big issue about this whole subject about is gaming getting boring in 2022. People are pushing they're not pushing the fun stuff that makes gaming fun. The games that bring like joy, got nice cheerful characters, music, and all this kind of stuff like that. And I understand that everybody's taste may not be the same. Some people like the Souls game and Elden Ring's up their alley. Some people like Sonic Frontiers and maybe that's up their alley too. Or you could be like me who just literally plays anything that looks fun, like freaking Pac-Man World Remake or freaking Persona coming to all consoles, all that kind of stuff coming up on the Switch. To me, gaming for me at least is not boring because I see a lot of stuff I want to play like literally in the future. Like I'm about to give some games first shots. Wow, like I been wanting to give Nier Automata a shot for a while, and one of the reasons why I didn't give Nier Automata a shot when it first came out was I played the demo on PS4, and I said to myself I'm gonna get that game. Now that it's coming to Switch, I'm gonna get it. And it's not a console thing or nothing like that. It's just a I forgot kind of thing. But you also have games that came out. Like I have some third party games that I do like that have came out, like WWE 2K22. I know that's not really up everybody's alley, but I did. I do heavily enjoy WWE 2K22. I did like Ninja Turtles. I was looking forward to Forspoken. I ain't gonna lie, I was looking forward to Forspoken. That's why I freaking got a PS5 for. But that game ain't until the next year. So I guess God of War is next on my to get PS5 list. But also, keep in mind that, there's a lot of fun games coming out this year. It's not, and that's the thing though, it's not just the AAA stuff that we should be playing. We shouldn't be just playing 4K 60 FPS resolutions all day long. If not, they will never be satisfied with gaming. I can take you right here, man. One of the games that I'm actually looking for this year, Call of Duty. I know that's everybody talk about Call of Duty, but Modern Warfare 2, that's on my radar. I'm just waiting for games like Bayonetta, stuff like that to actually come out. I'm still waiting to hear from games like Advance Wars even, and games that I'm not even familiar with. I'm actually excited for, like Live Live. Those kind of games. I'm ready because that's what makes it fun for me. Where I'm able to diverse myself. Where I'm not sitting at my PlayStation or my Xbox and I'm just sitting here playing nothing but AAA games all day and pushing these subscriptions and stuff like that and talking about these subscriptions and stuff like that. It makes the game boring, man. You got to diversify your gaming library. Even in 2022, with all this diversity coming out, in the next few months, you have to buckle down and say, dang, man, do I really have to play God of War right there and there? Do I really need Last of Us Part 1? You don't. I can't stand The Last of Us I can't stand that freaking game. I really hate that game. But do I really need to play nothing but AAA titles? That's going to kill your gaming vibe. And I think this is not that it's not even a 2022 problem. I'm still putting on 2017. Good Lord, I'm still over 2022, but I'm still putting 2017 as one of the best years in gaming because we still had games like Splatoon 2, Sonic Mania, Mega Man was even announced that year. Stuff that like generated the year, Crash Bandicoot even, stuff like that generated the year that felt like gaming was back. And now we're back into the cesspool because, we still got people trying to max out the power of these consoles and stuff like that. And I just feel that gaming can be more fun if everybody just stopped looking at just AAA titles and start looking at the fun stuff, Do we really need to just sit there and play Graphic Fest all day 2022 just because it's 2022? I think that's the biggest thing that goes on, and I think part of the reason why a lot of people still think of it, and I think I can bring this up, was Summer Game Fest. They really didn't show nothing that really got the people hyped and pumped up and everything. I feel like once again, Nintendo wasn't really there, but that third party direct was kind of amazing, especially for Nintendo and all that stuff like that. But I feel like Capcom, showed up, even with just Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter 6 actually, that's a banger game that I can't wait to play. Like again, that's the reason why I got a PlayStation 5 again. Street Fighter 6, that looks like a banger and it looks like a lot of fun. I can't wait to play that game myself. But 2022 shouldn't be boring. There's too much fun stuff coming up. It even gives you a chance to even revisit older games. Feel me? It's too much fun stuff coming up to say 2022 is boring. Even though it's mostly on Nintendo side, because let's be honest here, let's not kid ourselves. They're the only ones trying to push fun games. Let's not lie to ourselves on that one. Can we not for once? No, it's not about being a Nintendo fanboy and stuff like that. They're the only ones trying to push like fun games without all this really touchy, cinematic bullcrap attached to it. But and I understand a lot of people may feel like Nintendo's not really out there because they're releasing games like Mario Strikers Battle League, which is lackluster in content. Even though it's lackluster in content, I still like sat there and I played like a couple full games and I still enjoy myself. You know, I'm not saying go out and rush out and buy the game now. Wait till that game start getting updates, please. Um, but right now, man, pick up a copy of Pokemon Legends. My favorite game of the year right now. My favorite game of the year right now. Go play freaking Teenage Ninja Turtles, please. Go play that. Pick up Fire Emblem Three Hopes. Really gotta start that game soon. I'm playing the demo and put my progress over from the demo to the actual game. I got the full copy of the game. Still have not started that game yet. I'm going to start it, but do what you must, my people. It's your boy Kahuna Silver. Sign out, and remember, man, diversify. Diversify your gaming library. For 2022 at least. Diversify, open, expand your horizons, man. There's more than just AAA realistic cinematic games out there to play. You know, push your boundaries and play those fun games for once. Even if they're just re-releases and remakes. Like again, one of my favorite games is getting remade, Pac-Man World. So happy about that. Still happy about that. Please enjoy gaming. There's too much out there for us to sit here and say it's getting boring. I know some of us are growing up and we're growing out of gaming, but there's too much. There's too much out there to like sit back and say, "Oh, gaming's getting boring." Anywho, I want to actually start on. I want to actually finish playing Fall Guys. So, anywho, it's your boy Kahuna Silver. Sign out. Deuces.